drop freshmen once. I mean, you got a bunch of them coming. You already got some early enrollees. I mean, is there anything different about this class? Guys standing out?
I mean, I just think the caliber of athlete these days is different from 4 years ago. These guys are bigger, faster, stronger, athletic. And I just think that whatever they're feeding those guys in high school is working, man. So, but no, these guys that came in now are really talented, very athletic, and they make plays. So.
Let's talk about the opportunity for yourself personally. They may have already asked you about this, but with JU and Amaro gone, somebody's got to take over the spot. So, just for you, what it's like to have that chance right now?
I think it's special. I think it's a good opportunity for me and everybody else in the room. I think if you just take heed of trusting the process and getting better every day and learning the playbook, I mean, good things will come from that. So that's been my main focus, is just worrying about, not making the same mistake twice, being coachable, and just every day improving and seeing my game get that much better, as the springboard progresses.
Can you take a lesson from what those guys did? Because, both Ryan and JU, they didn't have, big numbers in first years, and then, it was next to last year where they sprung forward.
That's probably the biggest thing I learned from them is trusting the process, honestly. I mean, it's kind of like, wait your turn, but still work hard and compete with the guy in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And when your number's called and when that window opens, you got to jump through head first. That's what they did, and that's what I'm hoping to do this year.
What's the most unique thing you've seen about Jim Harbaugh, something that maybe you've never seen out of any other coach?
I mean, he's literally enthusiastic about football every single day. Whether it's meetings, whether it's practice, whether it's just walking in the hallway. He loves the game of football. He loves Michigan, and he loves to develop his kids, develop his players. So I think that's special in a coach.
And of all the ideas that he's come up with, what's the one that made you kind of...
The ROM trip. He's an innovator. I mean, the fact that, basketball does it every 4 years and nobody's ever done it in football, you think somebody might come up with it, but nobody has. So the fact that he has is just, he thinks outside the box. He always wants to give us the best opportunity and life-changing experiences, and that's what he's doing with this ROM trip. So I appreciate him for that, and I'm looking forward to it.
Brian Smith mentioned Tariq Black and who was it? Nate Johnson, that were kind of standing out to him as players that were giving the defensive backs a hard time. What about those two stand out to you?
I just think they're great athletes, very fast and athletic guys that can make plays and run routes and catch the ball. So they had a really good spring, so they're doing really well.
On the other side, when you're going against these younger guys, Jamarick Woods, Embry Thomas, your thoughts about them so far?
They're good as well. This whole class is very athletic, they have good football IQ to be so young. So they're playing fast. I'm helping them out, helping me out in terms of my route and their technique and things like that to make sure we can be the best player we can be.
It was 15, you mentioned he was the team's best blocking receiver, and then last year you mentioned Kakoa had moved into a role and become pretty good. How much of an emphasis is blocking and put?
Yeah, I mean that's like they assume you can catch the ball, but if you can't block, that's gonna make it hard for you to play. So a lot of our offense is run-driven and play-action, things like that. So if you can't block, that's going to kind of handicap yourself. So as a receiver, you have to take hold of, heed in that and take that as a personal, it's just the effort thing and want to be physical and want to help the offense move the ball in a different way. So it's very important as a receiver, especially playing at Michigan, that you got to do it.
Do you think that'll help separate you a little bit and get on the field knowing that you already bring that intangible to the table?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's kind of what got me in the field the first time when I started playing a couple of years ago. So I'm trying to get that better, just make sure I make that a point of emphasis to make it my personal vendetta to be physical, be a big guy, and be able to help them move the ball in the run game.
Do you think that's your number one strength? I mean, what are some of the other,
I think I'm a big physical receiver who can, go get the ball. My routes are getting better. I think my football IQ is improving over the past 4 years. So, like I said, my goal is to get better every day and just not handicap myself, but just allow myself to be the biggest playmaker that I can be for the team and help us win the game.
Impressions so far on Pep Hamilton?
I love him. I mean, he definitely came in the first day, and I saw a change in my game since the first day I met him to right now. He's very detail-oriented. He has a reason as to why he does everything, or why we run the plays we run, why he teaches the techniques that he teaches us, and I really see my game improving. I've been getting better every day from his coaching.
Is there something specific? Is there something specific that you're...
I think my release is the biggest thing. He kind of came in, the first 2 practices, he let us kind of do our own thing and see where we at. Then that meeting going to the 3rd practice, we had a whole meeting about releases and how he wants it and why we should do it that way. And I took that advice, and ever since then, I felt like I've been getting open a lot easier. My release has really improved, and I'm becoming a better receiver.
Pretty talented group of freshman receivers coming in, a couple that are in campus. How much does that just motivate you to get the playing time and keep the young guys behind you?
It's motivation, no matter if it's a freshman, a sophomore, junior, or senior. I mean, my goal, anybody's goal here is to play, is to be a starter, is to make plays, help the team win. So no matter who it is, no matter what year you are, you're here for a reason. So there's no scrub in that locker room. Everybody can play at a high level. So you got to push yourself every day to be the best player you can be. And like I said earlier, the rewards will come from that.